Hey, how's it going, chatty chatters? Welcome back to the streams. Good to see you all here for more of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Woo! All right, cool. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days Spill Zone update is out, and I'm just updating the game here real quick, and we'll dive right in. Good to see you all here, back, locked in, clocked in, ready to go for more. I'll zip, rip, and dip around. I'll be around here somewhere. And yeah, this game's very fun, has an update, very talented team, a lot of great details to this game, and I'm happy to be back for more. So welcome aboard, and good to see you all here. I do have keys, by the way, for this game to give away, so I'll make mention of it a few times during the stream, then we'll do some giveaways a little bit later when everybody jumps in. So everybody's piling in now. Good to see you all here. So subscribe on YouTube for free and follow on Twitch for free. And I'll drop a key for everybody in a little while. We'll get some ground below us and behind us before we do a little giveaway. So anyway, this game is still in early access, is on Steam. Very fun. If you're a big fan of, I'd say like maybe State of Decay, a little bit of Project Zomboid, and a little bit of, especially this War of Mine, this kind of fits somewhere in between all those games and is very, very fun. Very cool game. There's a new way to escape now and a bunch of new stuff that they've added. So new locations. There's a hazmat suit now, which ties into some more new locations at a chemical factory or like an oil refinery where it's very toxic and stuff like that. So you'll need to find a hazmat suit, repair that, go through these locations, and then somehow escape. I think you can still do pretty much any of the escapes you want. You just got to kind of find the route, although the game makes it somewhat obvious of what you can do to escape. We've already escaped in this game. We've already beaten it once through the escape at the hospital. So that was a lot of fun. So now we're going to jump into the Dead, Our Darkest Days again and start fresh. But I think we're going to start with our favorites. Play... I think I'll just play on normal. I didn't even know there was a difficulty to that. Okay, and then, oh yeah, that's right. There's actually like a custom difficulty mode and stuff now.
People of Walton.
All right, we'll watch the intro.
This is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it, huh? However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get wait. They're where? Excuse me. So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you,
hello?
The tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
All right, time to escape. I think a big favorite for us is probably Daphne and Penny, because Penny's really good with blades, which is great for stealth kills, and Daphne's really good at cooking, which is good for the group overall. Remember, in this game we start with 2 survivors, and then we find more people pretty quickly, and we get up to like, I think we've had like 6 or 8 people or something like that we found before, which is quite a bit. So yeah, it should be a good time. I think we're gonna start with these two and see how far we get. Let's go. I know what I'm doing. I think. Sai, thanks for the 48 months as a raptor egg. The shelter won't do. The barricades are in bad shape and they're barely enough here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible and then find a way to escape this hellhole. Where did we spawn? Let's see. What looks to be a truck stop? Like a diner? Oh, nice. With the southern part of the map. Good. Hecate Construction and Container Yard number 3. Those are our 2 locations to go to. Mm-hmm. So let's have Penny head on out on a mission. The Big Mish. So we'll have Penny go to... I think we'll start at the construction spot because I don't remember that. We'll bring a lockpick and a knife. And then Daphne, we're going to have her build, see if we can build a food thing if we have enough supply. If not, maybe she can start by taking a nap. Okay, we don't have enough materials to really build anything, so nap time then for Daphne. And let's go. Whoop. Downtown Minnesota, yeah, if it were more central Texas. This game's trying to be like, you know, urban Texas, you know, not a particular city, but somewhere in between. Oh, looks like we can go up top. Okay. This game's gonna be scary. Oh, volume's all the way up. All right. Ooh, look at that. We already got ourselves a telescope. Beautiful start. We discovered the Texway gas station on Hart Street. I think we find another survivor there too. I think Hector is his name. We got a zombie out there. Get wrecked. Water bottle, mechanical parts, fabric. Okay. Let's go downstairs. What's up, Iowa? I don't think the zombie will see us on the stairs if he turns back to the right. Because we're like in the background. Nice. He did detect us there a little bit, but I cut it close. Yeah, it's barricaded with a chair. It's really nice. Now there's options to, like, I think you can increase weapon durability and stuff too if you don't like how it's set. You can adjust a lot of stuff about this game now. It's nice when they do that. That means we're probably going to have to go up and drop down. Pills here. We got medicine, unidentified pills, and metal. Move that chair. Open that door. Sounds like a lot of zombies in here. That was the office. This must be where they store the equipment. Definitely a zombie above us, I think. Okay, need to wait until that zombie turns around again. Okay. Alright, we gotta go through that door and get upstairs. Let's see what's in here in the locker. Mechanical parts, wood, duct tape, gun parts. Okay. Actually, the last time we beat the whole game without even using a gun. We'll try to see if we can find a gun. They may have upped the rate of gun parts that spawn. That zombie's kind of blocking the way. Uh-oh, there's a zombie up there. Yeah, there was a backpack on one of those zombies. Is there a way up there? There is a way down. Actually, there's no roof below me. We could get hurt. Gotta find some construction materials. We may need to come back here too. There could be stuff on that roof on the left side, but it might not be worth risking detection in combat. I don't remember components. That might be new. We got bricks. This potentially could knock down enemies. Okay. Well, Penny's inventory is full. We could go up top and risk it, but I don't want to risk a survivor so early. Could be clues to an escape up there. This probably leads out. Yep. We would have to rush the zombie up at the top, and then the one on the roof could come down too, so we might have to fight two zombies. Oh, I could use one of those bricks to hit that zombie, though. I don't know how far we can throw one of those bricks, but it could be used to kill that other one. Well, we can give it a try. Alright, it's worth a try. We'll go up top and see if we can throw a brick. Wow. Okay. That worked nicely. More fabric and more unidentified pills. Oh, we need bolt cutters to open this. Okay, so there's a lockbox up here that's locked with bolt cutters. I think there's an option for screen shake, yeah. I think so. Okay, so we can come back here with bolt cutters, and then we've got ourselves a good time. I think there might be a bolt cutters at the actual shipping yard. Brick Ninja, yeah. Let's grab some more on the way out. Bricks were actually pretty good. I'll go back this way. That was a thing, too, in the first version of the game. I think they had throwables, but they were more for distraction, like bottles. And I think they may have had bricks, too, but I don't know if you could hurt enemies with them. Oh, we'll have to come back. Let's escape this way. Let's escape. And when we come back, it'll be relatively safe. Like, there won't be too many zombies around. They don't, like, respawn or replenish. At least not here. Alright, that was a good day. That was a good run. Lots of stuff. Look at that. No food, though. But Daphne may have what she needs to make a thing. Yep, Farthest Frontier will be coming out on the 23rd of October. Yep, looking forward to that. Alright, Daphne, let's build ourselves a cooking station. And Penny's gonna have to go out again. She's too good. She's the blade master. Oh, we can go to the gas station too. There's another survivor up there, but and potential for a new base. But let's go down here first. Container yard 3. So let's grab lockpicks. Meat cleaver again. Looks like we got some good food. No water though, but that'll be all right. Should Penny eat? Nah, Penny's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? Whoa, whoa. That was crazy. All right, yeah, that should be fine. Devs? I hope they're watching. That's very weird. Yeah, Penny and Daphne are like the best. And it's just the stats that make them the best. I wish, I forget their name. There's like the old baseball coach and the kid with the leather jacket. They could be good too. A pebble. I should have brought bricks. Oh, oh, oh. All right, I want to see if I can... Is there a way to make a quiet jump between these two? No, you have to kind of be running. So jumping's not completely silent, but... Okay, we got fabric. What's the alarm clock for? Keep wound to keep time. Can be thrown while aiming. Creates a loud, constant noise on impact. Ooh. A diversionary device. That's cool. That's new. Gotta go up. Okay, we can make that jump and go across the middle. Oh, nice. Makeshift knife, aviation fuel, meat. Aviation fuel is a... Sir? Now, sir, we had an agreement, all right? I was in cover, okay? You were in the dark. Come on. Anyway, I think we only need that for the hospital escape, but we'll bring it. You like to play shooters and racing games on consoles? That's fair. Racing games are pretty fun on console. It's nice to drive with a controller. You get more fluid controls. We can disassemble that for fabric. But we can always come back. Pretty sure there's bolt cutters here. Oh, Deadlight? Yeah, I think we played that a million years ago on the channel. That was really neat. Look at that Peterbilt in the background, brother. Hell yeah. Tucker hat, emote, yeah. Oh, okay, we need bolt cutters there too. Oh, and there's a telescope up there. So we gotta find some bolt cutters here. Is he coming this way? Yep, here he comes. We'll wait till he turns around. Yeah, there's a little This War of Mine to this game. One more hit and I think the weapon will break. camcorder. We need to use a disassembly bench. That will probably give us electronic parts. Now it broke. It's fine though, we're gonna have to come back here. So there are bolt cutters here. Or needed here, and bolt cutters needed at the construction yard. We've discovered fire station number 8, the Victory Meat Processing Plant, and the Walton City Treatment. Alright. And I don't think we can escape to the left. I think we have to go back to the right. I don't think we can jump that fence. Rawr. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I must have scared that zombie. Really? I'm not that ugly. Okay. Wow. Rude. Some Dad Man 2. Okay, we're full on inventory again. I think it's time to RTB. And we're going to have to come back here later. A couple of locked doors with bolt cutters seems real juicy to me. We might need to go up. And across. Could be more stuff below us, though. Lady, you saw me? Okay. Well. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is kind of Houston. This is like, you know, urban Texas. They call the city Walton. Let's see if there's anything here. There may be some stuff to the left. Pipe weapon. Ma'am. Do not touch. Bye. We're good. She's fine. She'll have a couple nightmares, but it's okay. Alright, cool. And we finished the Fuge. Left behind. Penny had been thinking hard about where we might find more supplies. It's a long shot, she says, but if we make it to Pogo's on 9th, I used to have a stash up above one of the ceiling tiles. Keep it there. I kept it there in case I need to run away from home. Oh, damn. Oh, that's cool that characters will tell you where they may have hidden stashes and stuff. So does that mean we know where that is on the map? Okay. Well, she said up on 9th. I guess as a note to the dev team, if Penny knows this town because she lives here and she knows where 9th is and she knows where she lives and where she works, it would be nice to see where that was, because if we're looking at a city map, I mean, she could find her way to work. Okay, well, we got the fire department, which is probably a hell no. Meat processing, which is a hell no. Oh, Walton City is a hell no with the 3 for now. We could get another survivor here at the Texaway Gas. And that's a new base location, too. And it will allow us to grow food, but... oh, and so will here, at Auntie May's truck stop. Yeah, maybe we should go get a new survivor. What we want is probably Daphne always cooking or resting, and then somebody else alternating with Penny on going and getting stuff. And since we're close to where... I think his name was Hector is, that would probably be a good thing. So let's start cooking some food. Hopefully we got some water. Where's the cooking station? There it is. By the way, we're in a diner. We can't use the stoves here or anything like that, or even like get some wood and light it on fire and like put it under one of the grills or something. Yeah, whatever. At least this station will come with us until we've got more recipes. The goulash, I think, is the MVP in this game. Like if you make goulash in this game, forget about it. Like it's the best thing. At least it was previously. Hopefully it still is. All right, let's make a couple meat stews to start. And Penny's gonna have to go out one more again, just one last time. And I don't think the gas station... It may have a safe, actually. But I'm probably going to go there and get the guy and then come back here, and then we won't make that our base just yet, I think. Because if we go north, I don't know if it'll bring us out of range of the other buildings. I don't think it will. But like this circle, if we go north, it could maybe cut off the meatpacking plant. Maybe. Oh, there's only a 1. Oh, this is fine. Ooh, that's real low durability. I will bring the pipe due to huge durability. Nice. And I will bring those lockpicks too. Penny's a trooper. Oh, and I think Daphne is actually also a counselor. So if we make a communal area, Daphne can also counsel everybody. So she's like the Daphne's she's like a cook, she's like ultra mom. She's a cook, she can talk to you about your problems. You know, she's great at building barricades and locking down the perimeter. She's the best base lady ever. Daphne's just like, she's the leader of the camp. Like, you don't want anybody but Daphne at the camp. Good food, duct tape. I don't want a pebble though. Okay, we got a guy inside on patrol. Man, look at that van in the background. That's a sweet van. That is awesome. That is such a cool looking van. There's enough metal in that van to make 17 modern cars. That's crazy. Oh, it's Joe. Oh yeah, Joe Mama. That's what. Oh yeah, it wasn't Hector. This guy's name is Joe Mama. That's right. No response to this. I'm going to take my chances outside. It's your lucky day. Oh damn. Hey, where are you? Texway Gas. Which one? Hart Street? Is that anywhere near you? Hang on, I got a map here. Joe? Okay, I see it. I'm a couple blocks west. How busy is it? I'm going to get moving as soon as possible. Well, I got here in one piece. Where are you heading? Once I'm done here, I'm going back to my shelter. A shelter? Damn. I've been on my own this whole time. Been trying to make it at to my dad's place. If he's old. Wait, I don't mean he's weak or anything. He used to wrestle. But he's got a short fuse. I don't want to find him brawling. Hell yeah, Joe Mama. And Joe Mama has increased, extra backpack space. Makes extra components when using the dismantle. And he's got a big appetite. But that's where Daphne comes in. Daphne helps that debuff. Tea. Coffee. Ooh. Temporarily restores rest when consumed. Oh, is there like a big crash afterwards? We'll take the coffee for now. I thought this gas station had a safe, but maybe not. I hear footsteps. Oh, maybe they're on the roof. Oh, nope. Shoo boy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. That was close. Nap time. Damn, Penny hit her with the one tap. Ooh, meat stew. And more coffee. Yeah, I think I'll take everything, yeah. Usually I click on them one by one rather than taking all because I like to see what's in there before I take it. So I kind of have a mental inventory of what's going into the base. Joe looks like post-apocalyptic Denzel. You could be right. Got a little Denzel working there. Okay, I'll leave firearm parts for now. I will probably make this place our base eventually, so we're gonna have to come back here to claim, I think. Unless I kill all zombies. There's a zombie up here for sure. Okay, I don't know if they can see us, so I'm just gonna hide. Okay. Nap time. Damn, that's good. That's a good weapon. And I think there's a telescope up here too. Oh, veggie's only stacked to 2. We'll come back. All right. Irving and Independent. Okay. Couple 2-3 suburban homes. Gotta be another one below us. I think this is where the manhole cover shuts too. There's a manhole cover over to the right corner of the screen. Just keep an eye on that manhole. Oh. There's a zombie below us too, on the left side. Pretty sure there's an escape through the sewers, but I haven't seen that ending yet. This might be the last zombie we have to kill before the place is clear. Need more water for cooking. We're gonna have more people at the base, so I need to make more food. Oh, that's right, there's one more zombie in here. We're gonna have to deal with cop till you drop over here. Keep walking, pal. All threats cleared. You're now able to move in. Devs, I don't want to be nitpicky, but I have noticed that this door here is clipping through the shelving unit in the gas station on Hart Street. Notice how the edges of the shelves are through the door. Yeah. Gonna have to dock some points. Gasoline useful for crafting. Oh, screwdriver is a weapon. Well, since we have to come back here anyway, I'm just gonna leave something behind. Oh, there's what the lockpick's for. Whoa, damn, look at all this stuff. Broken double-barrel shotgun. Whoa. That kind of stuff wasn't there before. And we got our lockpick back, too. And there's some shotgun ammo, just one. Well, it looks like 2... Okay, that's going to be tricky. This says 1 of 20, but it shows 2 shells, so... But anyway, I think we can move in here later. I'm glad we grabbed another lockpick. Let's dip. All right, good job, Penny. She's sleepy now. She earned a nap time. All right, Joe's a little hungry. How do we eat? We have found a lot of stews when we're out too. I don't think these spoil, so I think there's like the ability to make meat stew out any meats that you find in other ingredients, or the ability to find canned goods, but then it has to be heated. We'll give him 2. And then Penny can have some snack rooskies when she wakes up. All right, Daphne. Workbench level 2 unlocks recipe for dismantling bench and bolt cutters. Oh, maybe we can make our own then. That's something I kind of want to do before we leave. So now that we've made a bunch of food, let's have Daphne upgrade the workbench. Then we'll make bolt cutters. We'll be thorough here. Alright, there's the water treatment plant, which is a tier 3 threat. This is 1.5. I wonder if the threat went down because I killed enemies. Perhaps. Lots of food at the fire station, maybe. They could have 4-alarm chili. Yeah, true. If you move to a shelter you haven't finished scavenging, you lose what was there, which I find to be just mind-boggling. I feel like there needs to be a different way to address that. On one hand, I get it. It's kind of cheaty to, like, move your base there. and then just magically get the stuff. But it just seems weird to like go back there multiple times, bring it back to your current base, then bring it back to where you found it anyway. You know? It'd be like going to the grocery store and just doing what they do in like supermarket sweep, just putting like 14 hams in your cart, then driving home and then packing up everything at your house, including those 14 hams, and then driving back to the grocery store and then barricading it. It's like, what the hell? What was the point of going to the grocery store? Well, okay, I guess the point of going there makes sense. Like, you have to clear it of enemies, then you get to move there. That part makes sense, for sure. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, I'm thinking... Family house one's full of life now, abandoned. I think this one might actually have a bunker out back or something. Oh, this is interesting too. I didn't notice this before, but at the top of the image, where it says like Victory Meat Processing Plant, I think this means we can't go any further south or any further southwest, because here at the fire station it says new locations discoverable, which means I think if we get to the top of the fire station, there'll be a telescope there and we can discover new locations from there, like we did here. Like, we discovered 38 Irving Drive, but it's too far away. So if we wanted to get to 38 Irving Drive, we then would have to move to Texway Gas at Hart Street first. But then 15 Independence can't be made a base, so the only option for us to go to is straight north, because the fire station will never be a base. But I think we should go to the fire station, though. Food, medical, maybe better weapons, like, for example, well, fire axe, which is pretty good weapon. Let's do that. I want to be able to see more of the world map, though. I really do. Okay, I'm going to bring the pipe and the lockpick, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so he's assigned to that. Okay. And Penny's napping. E to continue. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna kill that guy, so let me lower the sound. Although I think this guy... There's a guy by the stairs and a guy below us. Those two could still be alive. If I make too much noise, they'll perk up. So we can jump that balcony instead. Oh. Yeah, everybody's sleeping on the job. This is a very lazy town. One zombie bite and everybody's napping. Nice kill. Now let's check the lockers. We've got medical. Yeah, when we're out scavenging, it feels like State of Decay, and then at the base, it has a little bit of that vibe with a little this war of mine. Can zombies open doors in this universe? They can bash them open if they become aggravated. Was the pipe really low? Damn. Oops. I don't think we'll need junk food. I'll leave junk food here, because we got Daphne, and she's a damn good cook. Although I don't know if we can... I don't think we can take junk food and make something better out of it. Yeah, people told me there is a chance to encounter your survivor if they die. So, like, if Joe Mama right here dies right now, there's a chance they can come back as a zombie if you come back to this location. But I've never seen it happen. Okay, this door's blocked. So we need to get on the roof and go right. Ooh, medkit, nice. And fabric components. I'm gonna leave the seeds for now. Fire axe. Let's go. God tier weapon. I'll keep on the pipe for a while. Might be able to close that door. Ooh, nice frying pan. Skill's kind of a loud weapon. Alright, if we get one more kill with the pipe, that will break. Oh, there's the kitchen, nice. Could be a lot of good food in there. Oh yeah, there's a survivor here too, I think. I think he's in the firefight. Oh damn it, we don't have a lockpick. Damn it. There's like a training, you know, the buildings firefighters have that they put on fire and stuff like that for training purposes. There's a person up there on top of that building. We may need to come back just for them. Alright, there's a telescope here. Old Ballard we found, okay. Oh, nice. There's a ladder that goes down here. If I drop down to the right, that's the point of no return. I can't come back left. The flashlight's manual. You can turn it on anytime. Use right click. Got one more space for items. Might be able to get this lady to walk to the left. No, there's a zombie to the left too, damn. We're gonna have to wait till she comes back to the door and turns around. Then we'll go in there, shut the door, and then bop bop. Ooh, a pipe bomb? Wow. I'll have to come back for that. They've added a lot of cool stuff to this game. Okay, there's... Oh, shit. They're on to me. They heard me kill that lady? Well, I guess so. Well, it's going to be small claims court there, that one. I think we're just going to leave. They found me, Marty. Well, the interesting thing about this game is they've really restricted themselves with a kind of a 2.5D environment, but they've done a very good job of like making the most of that. Like they've kind of made a personal challenge by doing that, but it makes it very interesting to play. It's cool. All right. How we doing? Barricades having damage. A foul stench. Odor of decay and rot is inescapable here. It's probably drifting from the old slaughterhouse. All survivors gain queasy state. Wow, they put that into as well? Like locational based events like that? Damn, this game's crazy. Like we are near the slaughterhouse now. But that's like all the way over there. That's like 10 blocks away. Damn. That's crazy. How's Penny? Oh yeah, everybody's queasy because the thing. Last 4 phases. Wow, they really want you to move. do a couple vegetable stews. Penny's doing real well. All right, we'll have Joe Mama nap. And then we need to eat. Oh, damn, we didn't make, we're gonna have to make, lock picks. You know what? Let's have Joe Mama sleep. Daphne will have to make lockpicks. Devs made the zombies more alert in the update. Wow. Oh, wait. We can make those bolt cutters now. Hold on. Oh, nice. Perfect. Oh, single-use bolt cutters. Well, may as well do two then. We know where we can get stuff from those. Are our survivors immune to the infection? If they can be killed and then that's the infection, I think is death. We got the dismantling table too. Man, that'd be a good thing to get. Dismantling station would be very good. Then we can just take full things like crates, video, like the camcorder and all that stuff. We can break that down for parts. Same with the pants too. Was that a hint to move or telling us to find stuff at the source at the slaughterhouse? Could be both. I've never been to the slaughterhouse before. But, you know, when we first played this game, the main goal was just get the hell out, you know, just escape and see if we could do it. We did it. But now I think the more interesting thing about the game is, you know, now that we're not in 1.0 release, but that we're early access and they're adding more escapes, it's kind of interesting to see what they've added in between. Okay, let's see. Well, if I go back to the fire station, we don't have lockpicks for that. I don't have bolt cutters either. Water treatment place doesn't really have a lot of stuff, but it could have a hazmat suit, maybe. I don't know where the story gets triggered for the hazmat suit area, but it'd be interesting to know. Well, let's go to the slaughterhouse. I haven't really been there. Survivors can get fevers too and then turn into zombies. Oh, really? Did they add that too? Alright, we'll see what happens. If any of our people die, it's totally fine. I'm more curious now to see, you know, what they've added, and if that's something they've added, then cool. I want to see it. Escaping's easy, but going to the hard locations and surviving, that's hard. And also finding particular escapes. Holy cow. What's up, Beyond Pete? Okay, there's a zombie just standing there. So this is the an example of where you're going to need a like a pebble or something to get them out of the way, or bricks. But here we can just make a jump. Ooh, girl. Kind of cool that the cows are peaceful, because like they don't know what's going on. They assume the humans are acting real weird, but thank goodness we don't have to deal with a zombie cow. I could open the door. I don't know if the zombies are going to come out here and then fall off that cliff, or if I can hide behind that Tupperware thing and then close the door. Okay, I think we could do that. Fun part of this game is not killing zombies and just kind of like moving them. Oh, now they're too far apart. Good luck if we have to go back that way. Are there also zombie animals? I haven't seen any. I'm gonna go down here first. That zombie's on the John. Looks like we can use lockpicks here. Did I bring lockpicks? Nope. We still need to make some. Sir, move along. Somebody's standing right there. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go down the stairs. If I try to take them out, other people are gonna hear it. Oh. One of these rooms. It's real bad in there then. That's telling you, like, don't go in there, pal. But you could totally go in there. Ooh. Penny's gonna need some counseling when that happens. We're gonna have to make a counselor room. Do zombies attack on sight or sound? Smell too, I think. If you linger in the one spot too long, they'll smell you, I think. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to go left. There could be a good reason to go in there, though. I know there's one at the, there's somebody who went crazy at the office building and, like, killed a bunch of people and hung them from the ceiling. Rooms with the heartbeat are, like, nightmare rooms. You don't want to go in a nightmare room. You can, though. Oh, good. The butcher knife. Hold on. Very quiet compared to the axe. Quieter. We're starting fresh for the new spill update. Playing with Penny and Daphne, and we've already rescued Joe. And trying to look for more survivors and stuff. It was pretty fun, actually. In the first run, we were having a lot of fun exploring all the areas. It was quite fun. All weapons are a one-hit KO if you sneak up on them, yeah. Like, it'll have different kill animations. Okay, I don't know if I want to, like, lure this guy in here. I think we should do that. I think we should lure this guy in here. I'll chill on the stairs, and when he walks in here, I'll just close the door and stab him. So the other zombies don't hear. God damn. Come on, sir. No, don't turn around, pal. I want him to walk further to the left. There we go. I was gonna hopefully close the door, but I didn't need to. Meat. Not taking the dog food. We're making a disassembly bench so I can take that. Man, Penny's gonna have Daphne's gonna have a field day with the, Okay, I totally want to go in the nightmare room, but I'm full on stuff, so... I'll leave that door open. Wait a minute. There's a ladder. There's a telescope here? It didn't say there was a telescope on the menu. You've already discovered. Okay, alright. That's why it told us that. Or didn't tell us that, because there was nothing new. Leave the cloth. Take the cannoli. Alright, that's fine. Oh, shit. I thought I could duck. I'm surprised Penny went over the edge and didn't take the ladder. Oops. Damn, there's a whole office up there too. Like, it's debatable whether or not you should clear a whole building, you know? Like, I totally want to go upstairs now and see what's in that office. I mean, it could be anything. Could be safes up there with guns in them. Alright, they're all over the roof. I wonder if I can go up and then drop down on the ladder. Nope. We should be able to make a dip for it. That guy's coming back. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. I thought we'd just run. This is very bad now. Damn it. The gate is closed. Well, I really wish I had the pipe bomb from the fire department now. That would be nice. Come on down. Come on. There we go. Dumbass. Sir, you're next, please. Come on down. Thank you. Next. I think they're just gonna run their asses back upstairs. I can hear them pounding around inside. They know their way up here. Man, was there like 45 people inside this building? There could be so many more zombies in there. That was a ridiculous amount of zombies. Like 10 of them up here. Okay, how many do we have? We got lady in white tank top. Tank top zombie, and then we got big boy. Might be able to take these two out. I could just get detected and run for the ladder again. Get them downstairs. Let's do it. Surprise! Penny, get down that frickin' ladder. Alright, there we go. Dumbasses. Of course, lockpick. At least this chair's out of the way. Yeah, we need to leave, but at least we know we can come back with a lockpick and get up here fairly easily. How do we heal? We'll have to go back to base and we can make a healing station, or I think maybe if we rest, it can come back slowly. Oh, God. We're gonna have to go left. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the left. There ain't no escape on that right side. Because I have to, like, open a door, and there's, like, a security gate there. I didn't know that. Okay, so nightmare room is down there below us. know if I want to kill him in there because there's... There's other zombies, and I don't want to be loud if I have to. Don't have to. Move along, sir. That's going to be a splitting headache. I don't want to just kill a zombie. And the problem with that just drops down to here. Damn it, and I let the zombies out this way too. Although I might be able to just jump up on the wood that was there. Shit. Okay, she's gonna come all the way back to this concrete thing. There should be 2 zombies out here, though. On patrol. Unless she turns around. Careful. Well, what the hell? Now she's coming all the way over. Before she didn't. Damn, we need them both to be going the same direction. What? This better be it. Although, that'll make that easier. Okay, that was cool. That place is bad. I really want to know about all the nightmare locations and what you get for going there. Okay, so there were 2 lockpicked areas where we just were. One in the locker room and one in that office. We're gonna have Joe Mama go out. We'll need a little work on the barricades too. What's up, Johan? Alright, we're gonna go to fire department for a rescue. Yeah, you're just gonna have to make a decision on what loot you bring home. Yeah, this is the full game. I guess we'll just let Penny sleep again. Because Daphne's crafting that disassembly bench. Then we'll have her work on the barricades. I think we'll have to stay here for a little while. Wait, is this improved barricades? Oh, it's improved barricades. So is that permanent? Enables medium repair. If you go in the nightmare room, your survivor gets affected by a really horrific scene, and I forget what debuffs it gives you, but you can deal with it, but you'll need a counselor, which we have Daphne, and we have to also build a counseling area. Yeah, we're assembling a disassembly bench, that's right. And then that'll allow us to take care of, or take anything that big items and break them down into small items. Let's put Penny on barricades. Because I'd like to stay here a little longer. And we're sending Joe Mama out. Make sure. Back to the fire station to get a survivor. Because we're going to need somebody disassembling, scavenging, cooking. No, I don't think this is on consoles, no. Okay, we're good to go. The end goal is to escape, yeah, but with the update and the various things you could do in the game, there's a few cool ways to do that. Okay, I think we'll start grabbing seeds so we can do farming eventually. So this place should be relatively safe. What's Z Nation? Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, is that... Do we have big litigation there? What the hell was that? The hell was that? Why'd he aggro? I climbed up on top of this thing, then I was sneaking, right? Even if I had, like, made noise for a second. There should be some buffer. That may have to be litigation. Well, I think we can go up over the top of the roof, but actually I don't know if I can go... If I go on the roof and try to go left, I don't think we can go over that... there's like a substation or something on top. Does the area get progressively tougher as time goes on? There may be some random events that will bring hordes back into areas you once were, but I'm not sure. That'd be one way to do it. But even if you clear an area of zombies, there are still always the zombies in the foreground and the background to worry about. For noise. Oh, Z Nation's a series? Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get on that ladder. Oh, damn. I didn't remove that chair. Oh, it's because I didn't go right, but it's because the building above us, I think, was blocking us going left again. Well, we have a bigger carry capacity. Let's see if there's anything left. Junk food, okay. I'll take whatever. Is there anything back here? No. Cool game, yeah. The zombie threat will keep increasing. Okay. So I guess there is kind of a race against the clock. Now, is this zombie chill now? I can hear him just walking now. Oh, he can see me from there. When does he turn around? There at the door. I think I'm just going to try to sneak past. And there was some stuff to salvage there, so I'll wait till he comes back. Pills here. More stuff in the locker. Pebbles. I wonder if they're of the fruity variety. More pills. So weird, all these people keeping their pills in baggies. Like, pill bottles didn't exist back in the day? Oh, I didn't even go in there yet. Am I trying the new escape plan? Yeah. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. But there's a few other new things too that I hadn't seen before. There may have been some incremental updates before this major one. Like right when the game dropped, we beat it. We went to the hospital and escaped on the helicopter. So it's kind of my first time playing since then. So a lot of things here nicely fresh and new. We hadn't gone in there yet either. But also the first time I was pretty thorough in this game, but I was just trying to escape. Now I want to be like thorough as to like see all the things they've added and what's new and all that mandatory fun. This game's great though. It's a real good time. Ooh. Yep. I'll take another one of those. I'll trade junk food for duct tape for sure. Alcohol, keep away dark thoughts. We got coffee beans. Are those for planting? Yeah. I think. Do I know how to get there to the new ending? I know it has something to do with like hazmat suit repairing that. I think there's like a trailer on YouTube that kind of goes over a few things that they've added, but kind of spoiler free. Kinda. Oh. Oh my god, look. There's a zombie up there. Okay, we gotta kill him. Oh my god, he's talking to us. Frank. How the hell'd you make it up here? With a lockpick and a whole lot of determination. That was a bit of Candy Williams, right? What the hell's Candy Williams? What? The one and only Welcome to My Little Corner of the Sky. Oh, was he? Oh, maybe he was singing. He was probably singing or something while we got up here. You're really living all the way up here? Not quite. Would have passed my tent back near the station. Big tent from one guy. Larry and I made it to camp after the military left. Did you see him? I don't know Larry, sorry. Figures he went out late one night and haven't seen him since. Where was he heading? I wish I knew. I would have gone after him if I had any idea. Thought if I parked my ass up here, I'd catch his trail. Nothing. Has there been anything else worth watching down there? Depends. Oh? If you're the type to watch people writhe like worms in the heat. I've seen enough of that already. Same here. Okay, well, we're going to add him to the camp. Good cook, scrapper. Ooh, bonus damage to blunt melee weapons. Nice. And also a bad back. Well, that's wait, he's a good cook too, so him and Daphne can be in the kitchen. That's sweet. Good cook simulator. Like, the goal of this game is to find all the good cooks that remain in Texas to make the ultimate meal. You're basically trying to save everybody who's supposed to be on an episode of Chopped, and then you have to get them together to compete in one last final showdown. You know, for flavor. Who's going... It's an election process, except instead of voting, you have everybody battle it out in the kitchen to who will be mayor of Flavortown. Okay, so there is a guy over here on the left side. Also, are we at capacity? Yeah. But I could maybe fully stack up. Although we got a lot of stuff, though. Well, maybe that's Larry there hanging out. Yeah, it's good to take the people who can carry a ton of loot. This guy carries a ton of loot. Oh. Let me check first before we... Oh shit, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Rock in a hard place. That was close. You have pebbles? What? The horse from Kingdom Come Deliverance? Chat, there's not horses in this game. Come on. Ma'am, I need to ask you a question. Did they make weapons more durable? Well, you can, because there's a customization slider. So you can make things more to your liking. You can increase or lower your survivor's health, and there's all sorts of different things you can tweak. I think if I... Can I just drop down out of that window? Oh, that guy's down there, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's turning away. I think we're just going to exit stage left here. Yeah, I like it when they give the player a little bit more control. So rather than the community kind of voting on whether they want more or less durability on things, or more or less zombies, or whatever the case is, whatever game it may be, they're just like, here's some sliders, and we'll have our what we think is easy, normal, and hard. And if you don't like those settings, then you can tweak them to your liking, which is great. We're out of here. Bye, Felicia. Okay, so now we have 4 survivors. That's awesome. And we brought a ton of stuff home. And the shelter barricades are up a little bit. Good. Okay. Where's Daphne? Oh, did we finish our disassembly bench? Oh, nice. Okay. So let's have Daphne cook. Then let's have Joe Mama disassemble. I think Joe... How do you see a character profile? Oh, there. Gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. So he's gaining components from that disassembly. Okay, Penny. Okay, Frank, we're going to have you do... Melee weapons can be crafted and pistols can be repaired. Ah, there we are. Medical area, that'd be good. Enables the use of medical area where healing kits and bandages can be crafted. Crafted. Where do we use med kits? Oh, I guess at base. Okay. Right. Okay, so Penny can heal up. How good are pistols? You know, I I haven't been able to use a gun yet before because when we first played like the 1.0 version, I found tons of, or like the first version of the game, I found tons of ammo, but was finding it really hard to like be able to make a gun. So I was just like, screw it. And I just went with melee weapons. But now, like at the gas station, we found a shotgun that's broken. So if we go back to that gas station, which we will, I'll get the broken shotgun and see if we can repair that. All right, well, let's have Penny sleep, and then Frank's gonna have to go out, even though he's got the reduced carry capacity. It's fine. You know, actually, he has reduced carry capacity, but we could have him go to the construction site or the containers to quick grab what we missed. Or scout out the water treatment plant. Or go to the 2 houses. Wouldn't that be loud and alert the horde? Oh, guns? Well, yeah. But they will settle down a little bit, so the point I think a gun would be useful is sometimes you can find AI like survivors in the game, and they'll be hostile towards you. And they'll try to run at you and kill you. So if you have a shotgun and somebody runs at you, you could shoot them, and it may rile up the zombies, but maybe you'll be at the top of a building, and the zombies will get riled up for a while, but then they'll kind of chill out, and then you can just try to dip out that way. It's not a good idea to use it against the zombies where there's tons of zombies, probably, on the same level as you, but it's usually a good idea to try to reduce the damage you take by doing more to the enemy first. Gas station's still clear of zombies. That's cool. All right. So the question is, do we go back and reclaim stuff we... Oh, Container Yard 3 only has like 1 thing of base resources left. Damn, I don't know what we should do. I don't even know if it'd be worth it to like go back for those things with bolt cutters, but they better be good. You know what? That's right. I'm not in a hurry to escape. I'm kind of more in a hurry to be thorough, I think. So let's actually grab one of those. And we will go to scavenge the construction place, but I forgot where the bolt cutters are needed for that one. Whatever. Anyway, since it's a construction site place, though, it's good to have resources so we can build our benches and stuff. Getting the medical bench up and the food bench up and all that stuff's good. Yeah, we gave Penny a first aid kit and sent her to bed. And then maybe we'll do another one next time. Like right before she goes out. Frank's head looks weird. He looks bald. But in the portrait, it looks like he's got a big old head of hair. But here he just looks... he looks weird. It's like patchy. Okay, downstairs. Let's check the front door just to make sure. Okay, back to the right. Locker room. Clear. Is there different zombies? Like screamers or pump. I think there are some pretty big and thick zombies that can take some extra damage, but I haven't seen any like, you know, like Left 4 Dead type mutant zombies. At least not yet. Actually, wait a minute. Well, the zombies will scream sometimes when they see you. And that'll alert the other zombies, but I don't think that's related to a type. Sometimes they'll scream. Sometimes they'll just come running. So they got a couple of different behaviors. Yeah, that's so good. Penny cleared everything out. Man, look at the chemical plant back there. Maybe there'll be a gun in here. Ooh, nice. Whoa, good find. Baseball bat, lead pipe, those are great weapons. 2 pipe bombs, that was absolutely worth returning for. 100%. Beautiful. Alright, so things with bolt cutters, those are real good. That was awesome. So pipe bombs would have been good in the situation like at the meat packing plant where there was like a ton of them running around below the ladder, and it was like, ugh. Yeah. Can we just go? Actually, can I drop down here? Yeah, it should be pretty safe. Then we'll just exit stage right, I think. You know, Arla Talks, thank you, dude, for the 40, man. You started a new channel? Well, good luck. Making a channel is fun. Okay. Yeah, the ladies are starving. I've been trying to get people not to eat because, ooh, the zombie attacks are getting stronger the longer we stay here. Ah. Interesting. Oh, yeah, maybe we could sell pipe bombs. I'm not sure. So we've got... Everybody's kind of in a queasy state because of that cow farm. It should be done after this phase, though. It sucks, but I'm going to have them tough it out. Got plenty of food, but we're going to wait. Okay, so let's do... Daphne. Daphne's going to make some more meals. Penny's going to go out on a raid. We're going to get Frank to sleep. I will send Joe out. Then tomorrow everybody can eat, because it'll actually mean more. We got a debuff on eating right now. The game's really trying to get us out of here. But we're gonna fight and stay for a while. Wait. Yep. Okay, and then... we'll give Penny a snack for now. Snacks are kind of meh anyway. What's more difficult, day or night? It's the same. It's just showing progression of time. I don't think there's any difference. Really. I think we'll make 2 more of those. Jelly, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, going out again. What's up, Rink? Good thing the zombie can't see me through this glass door. Okay, we're gonna deal with her just because. I think she's like the last zombie that remains in this area. Pebbles, okay. Is there a loot RNG for each run? A little bit, I think, and then also wherever you start is randomized too. And the survivors that you find, I think, are tied to locations, but again, that's RNG'd based on where you start. And I also think, based on where you start, I think you also get different weapons at the start too. Okay, good. We can rip those up with a disassembly bench. Actually, wait. Checking for loot. Ah, there it is. Bolt cutters here. Ooh. 4 assault rifle ammunition. I thought that was like 4 magazines. That would have been better, but... I didn't even need the bolt cutters to get in there. I could have just... Oh, no, I did. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Defender D9 pistols. We could repair that at the... We can either repair it or... Oh, that's great. You can also dismantle them for more parts. Okay, that's good. Can I dismantle this alarm clock? Damn, those bricks are useful. I'm going to get rid of the pebbles. We don't need that. Make sure I got everything. Okay, we're just leaving pebbles behind. Looks like a way better Mr. Prepper. Ah, Mr. Prepper was cool, though. It was a weirdly neat game. Very awkward game. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we got everything. Probably more random pills. Oh, the camcorder. I will take the camcorder over the alarm clock. The mags are 4 mags with 20 bullets each. Are they? Well, it just shows an assault rifle mag, and then it says 4. If it is 4 magazines with 20 rounds of ammo each, I think it should be more clear then. If you click on that, then what it should say is like... I don't know, it should just be more clear. That's another annoying thing about guns then, is that you're probably going to have to carry the gun and then the ammunition too. And then I don't know... What the f... Devs? Okay. I want to drop down and go in there. Anyway, I don't know, but I think maybe you can... Oh my god. Is there a way to... Did Joe Mama just take a massive hit of damage for that? That's going to be a litigation. I think you can salvage ammunition. I mean, like, spent casings and make ammo that way. Ooh, did I not come in here before? Well, the coffee and the alcohol is good for making medicine and stuff, but we need to first build our base up and then we can get parts. I'd rather build the workstations first and then we can make whatever we need. Okay, let's get out of here. It's 4 rounds. It basically fires like 4 burst shots, but it's not 4 magazines. All right, they should just be abundantly clear on what that means for the player then. Because like if we had 4 fully loaded magazines of rifle ammo. That would be a... Uh-oh, someone's tweaking. Let that guy freak out, and then I'm going right. Bye. It's fine, we're never coming back here. Oh, good. Nobody's queasy anymore. Good. Now we can actually eat. Everybody earned some good vittles. Two soups for everybody. All right. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thing up here. Well, we could plant some seeds now that we're here. I think I want to go to the water treatment plant, so we'll be here for one more day. Oh, nice. Let's disassemble the plants and the camcorder. We'll save the gun for now. Daphne's gonna cook up again. Penny's going out. Indigo Rose, thanks for the 30 months. Thank you. Okay, let's bring bring a pipe, I guess. And a lockpick. Maybe we'll bring two. They do stack. See how it goes. Am I more of a soup or sawdust kind of guy? Soup. Okay. Mm-hmm. Penny's full healed up. Nice. Dude, everybody just has rando pills on them. Just every... You like go into a gun factory and it's just like thousands of pills are on the conveyor belts. It's like, what? Go to a car dealership, they're just selling pills. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Nope, can't. That means we probably got to go out the window on the left. So we got to get past him, which means he gotta die. He gonna die. Frostpunk but zombies. Yeah, 11-bit studios could come up with something like that. Frostpunk's great. They're actually remaking it. Okay, what's down? If I drop down, I can't get back up, so we better just make a little hop and a skip. Looks like there's a walkway above us, so we should probably go up and to the right. Oh, zombie. I don't know if I can hide in front of that window. Oh, he'll come out and drop down. There we go. Mm-hmm. Can you make bigger backpacks? Size is locked to the player or the character. I don't trust that walkway. That could collapse. I wouldn't be surprised. Artemis, thanks for the $1, dude. Okay, here's zombies walking around. Yep. Ooh, 2 of them. Not good. And 1 there. Great. There does appear to be a ladder going up. If I could get that zombie to go right and close the door behind him. Nice. Ooh. Wow, lots of stuff here in the trash. Let's get rid of the assorted pills. And I'm assuming this probably is an exit? No. Just locked. We can't use a lockpick? Alright, there might be a key inside, then it might, maybe a complex lock. Wait, is there a zombie in front of the window? Will he see her? No, she's to the side. Uh-oh, broken skylight. Okay. This was an area that was locked off. Oh, a control room. Beautiful. Damn, another baseball bat? That's hard to pass up. Leave the meat stew behind. So I'm not sure if there's like a reason to come back here to activate, like to go left. There was a locked section to the left, but I couldn't lockpick it. Seems like story related, but oh yeah, I bet there's a group that's like escaping through the sewers, so maybe there's something tied to doing something for them through water treatment. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's the zombie no timeout zone. Bolt cutters? Oh, maybe, but it just showed a padlock. You could be right, though. Maybe we can cut through it with that. But it would have showed, or it should show, a padlock Or a lockpick, I think. Ma'am, you can't hit me through the window like that. That's a litigation. We're going to try to go for the new ending, but I'm also just kind of like taking my time to go to areas I hadn't seen before. In our first playthrough, we pretty much went north, found the hospital, and escaped through the hospital with the airplane, the helicopter, I mean. So now I want to do things a little different. And go through the hazmat escape. Alright, everybody come on up here. Come on. Come on, all the zombies in the map. Tired of waiting for you guys. Oh, there's a door down there? Damn it. Hopefully they don't see me. I don't think they found me. I think we got perfect stealth here. Okay, well I was gonna go down there, but it's kind of pointless now. Anyway, we're full on stuff, so we may as well leave. Bye, buddy. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, if I drop down there, I can't get back up. It's kind of a one-way thing. Once you drop down, you got to go back to the left. So, there's a locked section, far left side, with a padlock. Maybe it requires like a blowtorch or something and could be related to the story and the escape through the sewers. Because one thing I didn't do at the gas station is when that manhole cover closed, there's like a symbol or something next to it or on it or something like that. But I mean, there's lots of endings in this game. Alright, Daphne's going to bed. Joe is going to dismantle the camcorder. Penny can go on another run. And Frank... we can craft something with Frank. Recover from negative mental states. That might help for Penny. She's been negative for a while. We'll do that for her. Penny's kick-ass, so she deserves it. She has earned that. Yeah, the game's taking place in 1980, so pretty much everything's still from the 70s. Like tons of cars on the road. Okay, so we've gone to the firehouse, the slaughterhouse, the container yard, the water treatment thing, the construction company. Looks like there's 3 houses here to check out. Greenhaven, Southborough. Can't see the other neighborhoods, but we'll go Go left. Wait, Old Ballard. Isn't that dangerous? I think that place was pretty dangerous. Oh, Penny can handle it. Zombies will probably hit the barricades, so we'll have to repair those. But I think after this, we might go up to the gas station. I just want everybody to finish their crafting first, and then we'll head north. I don't like this place. All these people here play Fortnite. And I think this... something in this house collapses. I think that floor collapsed. Something like that. I don't know if I want to hit her. Bonk. We're clear. I'm going to stay on the first floor first. I might be able to duck down behind that table. Okay, yeah. Damn it. Okay, mini litigation there. He was turning around, but I should have been able to do the kill. Regardless, not too big of a deal. Sugar as well. I think that's for alcohol. I think this house has a bunker or something, and like there's a ventilation thing in the greenhouse. I think there's a zombie out in that greenhouse, though. This War of Mine is made by 11-Bit Studios, and that's a different dev. Yep, okay, I was right. I can remember from last time. Damn, lots of good stuff here. Food first. Okay, that leads to the exit, so we'll go back inside and still clear the perimeter, the diameter, and the circumference. I think this dev is from New Zealand. Hole in the wall. want building materials. Oh, nice. A splint, revolver ammo, and 2 healing kits. Wow. I think we're going to have to return here and grab more stuff. We'll move north to the gas station, and then I think we'll come back here. Ooh. We can pull that and go up into the attic. I see 2 zombies up there, I think. We got orange shirt, red pants, and then some movement on the left. Or that's his shadow. I heard sounds on the left, though. Guy's moving fast. I just see one. That didn't sound good. Oh, nice, a telescope. Shh. Harshaw Presbyterian. Got a church. Good sound effects, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see the cracked floorboards. Look at that. The object on the left, if we climb on that, that's going to definitely break through the floor. And that goes into that room. And it sounds like there's even more zombies in there, damn. I don't know, Levi. Look, we set up roadblocks and we got police checkpoints. We've got automated turrets set up. We sent out threats and bribes and nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to come back. I'm just gonna exit stage left. For that creaking, we're gonna have to probably go across there if we want whatever loot and booty's there. Go, Penny, go. Now, before we go to the gas station, I think there was more stuff at the gas station, too. So it might be in our best interest to go back to the gas station one more time. Okay, let's get Penny to get a little counseling in. Will that cure that? Chance of not recovering rest at the rest area. Oh, chance to start recovery by spending time in communal area. Okay, so her. And then I want Daphne to go up there to, like, talk to her. Daphne's a psychiatrist anyway. Or a psychologist or something. Some training. Alright, ladies, let's get you some food, too. They're gonna talk about their feelings. Alright, Frank can work on maybe barricades, but I think we're alright. Could also work on weapons bench level 1. Or just upgrading our barricades in general. I think we'll upgrade the barricades. And I don't know if that'll give us a full heal on the barricades when the upgrade's done, but it should help. Ooh, and the vegetables will be ready in one phase. Nice. So we'll pick those up tomorrow. Alright, Joe Mama's gonna go out on a mission. A little hungry and tired, but we'll grab a snack. Oh. What the hell? Why can't I eat? Oh, there it is. Indeed, this did have a big update. It's called the Spill Zone update. Looks like there's still some more resources there at the gas station, so I think we should... Let's go to the gas station, make sure we've 100%ed it, and then we'll move there. Oh, the zombies just kind of attack at random. The shelter. I don't know if they attack every night or every day. Or like every time you go out and scavenge. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just bring lockpicks. And I'm just gonna bring the pipe just in case. I think we're fine though. Yeah, Joe Mama will get some healing next time. Then we could head north and go to the Presbyterian Church. Eventually. But we gotta go to the gas station first. Move there. So just make sure we've looted all the booty. Gotta loot the booty. Gonna be pills and pebbles. Yep. Oh yeah, there was the broken shotgun and the ammo. Well, that was definitely worth it. I think we'll need a better, like we need a repair bench and then a better one to repair that. Oh, look at that. Good stuff. I'll leave the brick. I'll take the 2 gasoline. Leave the herb. The herb. Yeah, I want components. Food. Food we can grow, especially at the gas station, because the gas station does have a garden that will grow on top, and maybe a rain catcher too. Okay, there's one of the clues. Symbol has been hastily painted on the pavement near a manhole partially covered by dust and grime. I think that's the escape through the sewers, which might have to do with the water treatment site, but I'm not sure. Herb Albert. Herb Albert. Starcraft Boudoir. All right, see if there's anything else up here, and then we're out. We're gonna dip. Seeds. Yeah, weapons, food, and building materials, I think, are top priority. Seeds and things like that. I mean, I think there might be like a plant store or gardening store. Might be able to go find a lot of that stuff there. I think we're ready to dip. Peace. Okay, now we can move up there. Nightmares has become nightmares recovering. An orange stencil shaped like a circular maze. We should check if there are any more scattered across the city. Okay, so now I think we just move to the gas station, just like now. Then we can search the old Ballard again. And there's the church. And a couple more houses. I don't think we can go any further west. But east we can go, yeah. I've not heard someone call it litigation before. When you say that, do you mean a bug? Just like an annoying thing. And sometimes it's bugs, yeah. Like we've been playing a lot of deconstruction simulator, and like sometimes items will just disappear that we took time to gather and stuff. So, but it's lighthearted fun. I'm not really that stressed about it. However, I did sue Nikola Tesla for $30 trillion. And won. Okay, so the gas station has just shelter and garden, no rain catcher. Let's move. Survivors assigned to stations or map locations must be unassigned. Any crafting progress will be canceled and reimbursed. Built stations will be moved in the new shelter. Move. Everybody was done. Most projects just take one day or one night to do. Not a full day. Gained hopeless. Oh, you guys want to talk about your feelings? Okay. Alright, Frank, you can, where's our chatty chatter area? They want to have a chat. With Daphne, probably. Oh, there it is. A little ray of sunshine painted on the wall. No? Oh, there's our Kumbaya area. Alright, Frank and Joe are having a little tough time. So they'll do that, then they can rest. Daphne's gonna do some cooking. We had a lot of good stuff to disassemble too. Doesn't look like it takes water to cook anymore. Oh, water is for gardening now, I think. All right, Penny is healing from that. Let's grab a thing of food for her. Okay. Let's send her out on an adventure. We could go back to the old Ballard, but we'll go somewhere else first. That place is going to be dangerous. Although the threat is reduced to half zombie. 15 independence is 2 zombie. We'd have to be fast, but also new locations are discoverable from there. I think 38 Irving Drive is like a really easy one and done. Like bring one lockpick, there's stuff in the tool shed. I think this is a really simple house. It's not much there, but it's like free real estate, so. Even better is if it's got like a bolt cutter situation going on. You require water after when the plumbing stops. Currently it is on. Is that a thing in the game now? It's a zomboid thing, but I didn't think it was a thing in this game. Unless there's a way to reverse that at the water treatment plant. Which would be interesting. Yeah, we'll go to the church too, yep. Some of these areas I know like the back of my hand. This is like from the tutorial. Even from the demo. There used to be a radio up here with somebody calling for help. The cops. Value Records and 319 Schrader Street. You can actually hear them. Oh, look at that. The sign in the background actually says Reagan Bush, 1980. Well, that election seems like it's going to be canceled. Or I guess for the first time in history, Texas will vote as a green or a purple state. Those are always the colors to represent zombies, aren't they? Like whenever they show a world map of like zombies versus survivors, zombies are always indicated in like purple or green. The zombies are voting for more brains. Oh, nice. We got a little hatchet too. Yeah, that was easy street. Bunch of free, easy one and done. And we're bringing back a couple 6-packs for the boys. Couple 2, 3. Not bad. Oh, good. A guiding hand. Daphne's always saying that one way of dealing with the stress is to ground yourself in the moment. So she's offered to share the secrets behind some of her best dishes. Cooking for others is nothing like cooking for yourself, she says, because it's a gift. You're at your best when you're doing a good thing for someone else. That is true. 2 goulash added. Damn, Daphne, let's go. That goulash is MVP, dude. Or yellow zombies. Yellow. Can't say I've seen that, but okay. Let's go with who's got to eat the most. Joe, give you a goulash then. Nice. Frank. No, Daphne earned that goulash. She made goulash for others, but she earned it. Let's try to get everybody up to like 3/4. Close to. Okay, everybody's pretty close. Joe needs to take a little nap. Frank, let's get you on. We could do gardening again. We'll be here for a while. Daphne. Workbench level triple. Unlock recipes for level 3 stations. Actually, oh, can we do... Oh. Yes, okay. Cooking station 2 allows for goulash to be made. Okay, that's what we should do now. I don't know if we were able to do that until just now, but that needs to be upgraded. Goulash is... We're making that from now on. I had it in my mind that we had to, like, find the recipe, but no, the cooking station. Goulash is going to be great. Damn, we found a lot of spots, man. Okay, so Schrader... that's a new base site, and same with Value Records. 15 independence. Take a couple of those and we'll head out there. $15 Independence BLVD. Ooh, house fire back there. Oh man, I miss when people used to... Man, I used to see that all the time where people did that kind of brick pathing. You never see that anymore. Where people would put angled bricks like that. I haven't seen that for years. No food here? Alright, we're turning around. Obviously nothing here. Wait a minute. There's probably food in there then. That's what they want you to think. Faint transmission. That's about the hospital. Oop. Heard assault rifle fire. 22 Springwood Drive. Oh, I bet that's bolt cutters right there. Yo, nope, lockpick. A garden rake. Leave the sugar. That going back to base. Camera's not moving. I think that goes back to shelter. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, that was the telescope up there. What are you doing out there? Don't you know it's dangerous? Oh, is this another survivor? Well, suit yourself. Ma'am, are you NPC or survivor? 'Cause I'll kill you. No more coffee. Let's take the alcohol for the med station. Are you a survivor, ma'am? Stand still. Let me get a look at you. Okay. You're looking a little tired, but I bet I look worse. I've been here for a week. I know I could have left when the evacuation started, but Eugene, my husband, he never came home from the big game. The Super Bowl? That's how everybody who is not the Super Bowl has to refer to it as. Is this your home? No, but I knew where to find the keys. I left a note at home for Eugene, but I promised I'd wait. It's been a long week. Sorry about your husband. Thanks, so am I. Whatever happened to him out there, I hope it was quick. What about you? What's got you wandering around the neighborhood like this? Got a shelter not far from here. Why don't you join us? You're kidding, really? Really? Kind of do offer, but I don't know. And we gotta look out for each other. Maybe you're right. Keyring. Create more lockpicks when crafting at the workbench. Damn. Loses less hunger. Wow, she won't eat much. She makes key rings and... Yeah, welcome aboard, ma'am. Yep. I want you making stuff out of... I want you making key rings. Well, lockpicks. Heard gunshots again. Damn, these zombies are moving like monkeys. I don't know if it's worth it to go in there. Rake doesn't have much durability either. I could try to time it. No. Oh, they're like timed perfectly. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't worry. No, 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 no. Nah. Come back later, bye. Actually, I could hide in the... Nah, screw it. Ooh. Removing the head or destroying the brain. Thanks for the 2, KCD. Damn, I was hoping to go into that one room up there, but honestly, we were full of stuff too. It's really hard to like be too mad when you've got a dip, you know. You can only carry so much stuff. Okay, well now we got Michelle. What's her problem? Grief. Oh, the husband. All right. Well, let's get this grief over with and get you making lockpicks. Oh yeah, downstairs, left side. Okay, then Daphne. Get you making goulash. Mm-hmm. And Penny's gonna do a nap time. Joe Mama. I'm gonna go out and scavenge. Actually, we'll have Frank do it. Joe Mama can do the dismantling. And barricade's okay at 4. Alright, so I don't want to dismantle our handgun or shotgun. I want to try to use those. Great. So we're going to get 5 planks and 5 fabric. And then Frank. Does she need someone to talk to before? I think she needs someone to talk to before she can go... I think 2 people need to be there for it to work. Alright, well, we'll work on that in a minute. Oh man, she can produce 2 lockpicks per one. How many do we have at the base? One. Man, it'd be cool if she could get 2 bolt cutters, damn. That'd be amazing. Okay, well, whatever. Just make 1, which will make 2. And then we could upgrade the beds. Oh, additional survivor can rest. Or medical area. Oh, pistols to be repaired. Alright, let's work on that. Good. And then Frank's gonna go out on an adventure. Church seems like a good spot. We'll have to see. Good times. Guys, we're going to have to play more of this game in the future, so definitely make sure you follow and turn on that subscribe button, shall you? But wait a minute, hold on. I remember we were supposed to do a giveaway on this game, so let's do exactly that. So let's do Into the Dead. Yeah. So let's hold up here real quick, Chief. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have a couple of keys for giveaway for the Chatty Chatters. It is missing the last letter. So everybody open up your Steam, and in the lower left corner of Steam, you can click the little plus thing that says Add Game, and then click Redeem Code, and then you should be able to redeem a key for this one. So I'm doing a giveaway. I mentioned it at the beginning, but I got so focused on like trying to loot everything. Good thing I didn't forget before I left. So everybody is who's following and subscribed is eligible for our giveaway. I'm going to drop it here in the chat, so get ready to copy and paste and guess the last letter. YouTube, give me some damn likes. Let's go. Smash that like button. They're free. Quick, hit them before YouTube starts charging for them. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and we're going to come on back and play this one more in the future, probably between now and the end of Halloween. There's a lot of great games to check out and updates and whatnot, so this is definitely one we're going to keep coming back to, and each time we'll do a giveaway too. So anyway, there is your key now for the game, and good luck to everybody. We'll be back in a little bit then with Emma and BK and Nicholas for more Roadcraft, brother. We're going to finish up that damn road and the new DLC for that too. So again, remember, if you've already got this game, which is a very, very good game, very fun, you've already got this update, the Spill Zone update. Shouldn't have to do anything special. It'll just kind of... all of this just works, Chad, okay? So
all of this just works.
Thank you, Todd. So anyway, I'll see you in a little bit for more Roadcraft, and we'll see you soon for more of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you've all enjoyed the stream so far, and we'll come on back and keep on trucking next time. Thanks for watching. See you soon.